Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are still on the gist from the Palace of Ooni of Ife. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. My people, oh, there is good news. Oh, good news. This one dey sweet my body. E dey tori my body. You see that that thing wey be say the king dey find for quite a long time. Be like say e go get am very soon, very soon. All the enemies of Ooni of Ife and the Queen Naomi, they will be put to shame. All those people wey dey find or wey contributed in one way or the other to see that these two we are separated for quite a long time now, they will be put to shame. As in what? Because all the things wey they do, all the evil things wey they do to see that these people separated, all those things, e go short, e don't disappoint them. E don't disappoint them because wetin we dey hear now be say Queen Naomi don finally give Ooni her words. And one thing about Queen Naomi be say anything she talk, na that one she go do. She no be like the king wey be say the king go promise you this one today, tomorrow he go do another one. When it comes to Queen Naomi, na wetin she dey promise na she dey do. So my people, oh, we do know that for quite a long time now, the king's major fear is if Queen Naomi will ever return back to him. After Queen Naomi went to his to her social media handle to say that she's a bride waiting to be dressed, and ever since then they said the king have been begging her to return, and she keep rejecting the king. Even when the kings have sent a lot of people to go and beg her, yet she said, I no do again. Anyway, some people say you cannot blame her. E get why. See that thing that make her run out of that palace, say she no do again. E get why. Not only she na know wetin she suffer or wetin she see for that palace, wey be say we bloggers we don't even know. So if she say she no do again, no one go blame am. But the thing be say the king love Queen Naomi. Whether some people say na no be love, na she want to conquer Queen Naomi and all of that, me I see am as love. And na this same love na all these Olories, all those concubine turn Olories see, na make them they fight this marriage back to back. So my people, oh, they said allegedly wetin we dey hear, the Queen Naomi have told the king, I will come back to the palace. Record that for quite a long time now. What we have been hearing is that the king have sent this Ile Ife women in diaspora to go and ask Queen Naomi that if he clears the palace, is she going to return back? Or is it after making the women leave the palace, she will still insist that she is not coming to the palace? Because according to wetin we dey hear, they say her body attitude all this while don dey tell the king say this woman may not even come back to this palace. So he has been in fear of the unknown all this while. So recently, my people, how it take happen? Oh, they say as Queen Naomi can't go back to Lekki, where Tade dey school, you know, she get house for Lekki. Now she go there, go stay, so that Tade too will start school. They said the king also have a house in Lekki too, though it is a little bit far from Queen Naomi's own. They said the king went to Lekki to stay too, you know. He ran off from the palace due to all the gbasgbos, all the woto wey be say that they give themselves for that palace. So they say the king went to Lekki, Lagos, to rest and to be closer to Queen Naomi, so as to speed up his visit and begging. Because they say ever since Queen Naomi went to court, now so the king don dey beg am. They send people, they beg Queen Naomi, say make she go bring out the case from court. They say they go settle am, because no matter what happens, he's not ready to give Queen Naomi the divorce that Queen Naomi is seeking for and all of that. So a lot of people have been saying Queen Naomi should wait upon the Lord. After there have been prophecies saying that she should wait, that her mission in that palace is never complete. That until then, that God will talk to her concerning her state in that palace. So a lot of well-meaning people, as those who love Queen Naomi too, have been praying for her that the will of God should be done. Because if it is the will of man, we don't know which one will favor her or not. But if it is the will of God, we are certain that God knows better than we do. So a lot of people have been saying it's better she waits. So this thing continued though, but the king is afraid of losing Queen Naomi, because it got to a point where we keep hearing that suitors are coming, serious ones. Some of them who are ready to fight this battle, battle of getting her freedom from the king with her, who are also prominent, who are also capable of fighting the battle. And you know that when two elephants fight, now the glass now they go suffer them. So they said the moment the king started hearing that suitors are coming, he became a pest in Queen Naomi's life, because every now and then he dey visit, they beg, they try to convince Queen Naomi, even to the point that he came up with the idea that Queen Naomi should relocate to Canada with Prince Tadenikawo, so that he will be able to deal with the women drastically. And a lot of people are saying, why would you deal with the women that you went to their father's house and married them the way they marry women? So you cannot just do that. And the truth is that, you see all these women, I don't see them living in that palace in a hurry, unless there is a mutual agreement between the king and them, or maybe the elders are seriously involved. That is the only time that they can reach out to something tangible. But if it is just for the king to come and tell them, go, please, I want my husband, I want my wife and my son to return back to the palace, they are all the king's wives. So it is never going to work like that. But let's just pray and wait and see what God have in stock for Queen Naomi, because I know that God is working on her case. So as we are hearing now, my people, they said she have told the king that if you are able to cleanse the palace, to keep the palace the way it will be conducive for her and Prince Tadenikawo, that they are going to return. So as it is now, the king is no more afraid of if Queen Naomi is going to return or not. Then what he is thinking now is how to make sure that this woman lives. And some others are saying that he should talk to his father, that his father have the best answer to this. Then his father too will talk to the elders, because the elders are listening to the father, to the king, to the father, to Ooni's father very well, because that man is a very wise man. So a lot of people have been telling the king to go talk to his father, that his father will be of help to this. So let's just hope that he will talk to his father and obey what the father advised him, because that is where the cocoa lie. So my people, so we hear them, or don't forget that they are all gist, okay? They are all alleged information, because me, I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.